Good evening, everyone. This is Miss Gail, Georgia Peachnut, in the evening, doing a little evening time up potting. A lot of people ask me how is it that I was able to keep so many plants alive when it was so hot. They start off like this. You can start them off like this, and I just had some indoor seed mix. Of course, I sterilized it, and this is these are collards. I have some cabbage in the house the same way. They're leggy, but y'all know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix that. And then they graduate. Let me just show you another method. More collards in these little pea pods like this. Then they graduate into a bigger, let me move this up, bigger container. I put them in these cups right here. So let me unveil the whole thing. I keep it covered with this so the little boogers can't get a hold to them. But these are the little cups that your plants come in from the big box store. And when it was hot, I had this over them as well as a shade cloth. And that worked. As a matter of fact, I put the shade cloth over the whole table. You see everything covered? So I take them to three different phases. They're in the seed stage, where they're in the peat indoor solution. Then I put them in the cup, and then I graduate them to, let me see if I can get this opened, to, and something got up in here, as you can see. They get in here if you don't watch it, and they get into these big pots. The next phase is to go outside. This one right here, I just put it in here. I think it's not going to go outside until the next couple of weeks, but these big babies are ready to go outside because they can fend for themselves. But so I take them through three phases, and when it was like 90 plus degrees out here, I just covered the whole table with shade cloth, and had these protected as well from the insects. This is another one. So I have about 30 or 40. See, they're looking good. They're ready to go. And these little pans, like I told you before in another video, I put water in there about that much and let them drink water when it's hot. And I don't have to worry about coming out here watering them, and they're able to drink some water. So I have, as you can see, a lot of plants ready to go. Here's another one right here, collard greens. And these are in the second phase because they're in these cups right here. So they're in phase 2. I would like for them to get into another phase of growth, like here. This is phase 2. That's phase 3. 3 right there. And phase 1 is right here when they come up, and they're little seedlings. These are ready to be transplanted, and these down here are ready to be transplanted. So I just wanted to bring you along and to show you my phase, my different way of how I protected my plants from the heat and the different phases they go through. And these are the things right here, they give them away at the big box store. They're perfect. They come in handy. You can just this is a set of 10 right here, and there are some more I have around here that's different. But they really come in handy when you're growing your seeds, your seedlings, and you're growing your plants, and you're moving them along before you put them in their permanent resting place. Now, you were with me when we planted this the other day. It's taking root, you can tell. And I'm going to run it up and then along the railing. Look at the squash. You remember the squash from 2 days ago? Look how healthy it's looking. It's happy. I need to give it some more water, and I'm going to run that up too and let it bend and go down this way. So, okay, that's all I wanted. I'm not going to have you come along with me when I come over here and plant. I think it's a This plant right here needs to be taken care of. It's when you overpopulate things. I believe this is a squash, and it's been in this container for a while, so I'm gonna up pot it. And something else I'm gonna up pot. I don't know what it is. I'll find it. But anyway, just wanted to bring you along with me and explain my different stages of planting, especially during the heat. Seedling right here, you put the seed in the pod and let it grow up. It grows up, and you can use that method. This is another method. Put the seed inside of anything. This is a to-go tray you get from the restaurant. And then once it comes up, you put it inside of the cup. These cups. And it can stay in here for a long time. Put it in the cup, but you keep it covered. And then after you put it in the cup, if it's still too hot to plant them out, you can up pot it into one of these. And it can stay in there until the weather cools down. Okay, you guys, this is Georgia Peach Nut. I'm gonna sign out and get to work before I can't see anything out here. And I will see you in the garden. Love you. Bye-bye.